untamed and uncut. Africa. There's danger around every corner. But the Vandermeer family never expected to run into something like this.
Look at that thing coming out.
John Vandermeer and his 3 sons, Jeremy, Michael, and Jonathan, are enjoying a camping trip along the Nile near majestic Murchison Falls, Uganda. They have no idea they've pitched their tent in prime python territory.
When we were about 300 feet or so from the camp, I noticed that my viewfinder of my camera would look like a log. I don't remember having a log there before.
This is no log John has stumbled upon. It's a 15-foot-long African rock python.
And he wasn't moving, so I called the boys to take a look.
Guys.
It's obvious by the snake's huge bulge he's just devoured his latest meal. And this 80-pound snake doesn't like being disturbed at feeding time.
The snake, at the same time, was looking at us. He was moving his head, looking at every person, and he realized it wasn't good. The ranger told us to keep our distance.
For good reason. There are a handful of documented cases of pythons killing people, including children who were swallowed whole. The python's head is divided into 4 main sections. The 2 halves of the upper jaw and the 2 halves of the lower jaw are all connected by elastic ligaments. When the python feeds, its jaws expand around its prey. The jaw muscles then move in unison to suck the fresh kill deeper and deeper into the mouth cavity. It's eventually swallowed into the stomach, where digestive juices dissolve the flesh and bones. While this happens, pythons have to remain stationary. They can easily become targets for predators.
That meal is so large inside of them, their body's so distended that they can't move away quickly.
And that's exactly the time when the Vandermeers stumble upon this python. What happens next is something rarely seen in the wild and hardly ever caught on tape.
One of the kids noted that a leg was starting to come out of his mouth.
That's gross.
What took hours to ingest now takes only minutes to come out. What the python regurgitates is a member of the antelope family, an adult oribi, easily a 30-pound meal.
The snake hadn't actually started digesting it yet.
Come out.
The animal was just covered with a slime, very slippery slime.
All that slime is saliva that the African rock python coated on its victim during ingestion. In no time, this python is suddenly more mobile.
They can move now faster, and it was more dangerous.
Luckily, the snake wants nothing to do with people and makes a beeline in the opposite direction.
Look at that thing coming out.
Untamed and uncut. Only on Animal Planet.